Yesterday, I believe one of the questions had to do with when the keys or when the unit was accepted.
Yes.
And if I'm not mistaken, the witness is in possession of a document which will establish that issue or that fact. No, he's here, Your Honor.
All right. Under the same oath, the witness will testify for further direct examination.
With your permission, Mr. President, I would like to propound a few additional direct questions. Mr. Witness, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Your Honor.
Thank you for coming back.
Thank you, sir.
If you recall yesterday, the court asked you if you were aware of when the unit was accepted by Mrs. Corona.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Can you tell us if there is anything in your records that might show us when the unit was accepted?
Basically, Your Honor, we have a master lease based in our management in the admin office. So we have a master lease for that, sir.
Now, if I recall yesterday, Senator Judge Pia Cayetano asked you how you are informed to begin collecting dues. Can you explain that to us, please?
We just referred to the master lease, Your Honor.
What is contained in the master list?
The master lease, Your Honor, is the unit itself, the registered owner, and the acceptance date.
Do you have a copy of this master list with you?
Yes, Your Honor.
Can I see it, please?
Produce the document if you have it, Mr. Witness.
Your Honor, may I make of record and may I invite counsel for the prosecution. The witness is showing us a document which he says is the master list. Can you please tell us, Mr. Lim, what is this image we are looking at?
The image that we are looking at, sir, is the master lease. This is the monitoring in our admin office. This states when is the exact date that we will bill the unit owner for the association dues.
Your Honor, may we request that this document be marked as exhibit number...
Is that document dated?
Oh, is it dated? When is the date of this document, Mr. Lim?
This is as of August 12, 2009. But this is only computed... August 12, 2009, Your Honor.
So that list covers all unit holders in that particular condominium as of that date.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay.
When did you get this copy or when did you produce this document, Mr. Lim?
Basically, this is in our records, sir, because I'm just in by 2010.
Yeah, but when did you get this document from the records? When? When did you get this document? When did you get this copy?
This is based in our records, sir.
Yeah, when did you get it from your records? Yesterday, today, last year? When did you get it?
The question is, when did you get that? When did you take that record from your files to bring it to this court?
Just yesterday, Your Honor.
All right.
Only yesterday?
Yes.
Yes, Your Honor.
Your Honor, just a manifestation.
Yes.
The document which was presented appears to be a printout, a computer printout, and not a normal document. But it is...
It is a printout which... yes, that is correct. That is a correct observation.
I suppose Ayala has computerized all its files. I don't think they're keeping hard copies as files in our modern world. You know?
If I may be allowed,
yes.
Mr. Lim, who produced this document? Who? Who had it printed out?
Me, Your Honor.
You. Who operated the computer to print it out?
Me, Your Honor.
Whose computer did you use?
Mine, Your Honor.
I hope that will satisfy the court as to the authentication of the document, Your Honor.
Is that computer printout found in the master computer file of Ayala?
This is the copy of us from the admin office of the association, Your Honor.
Okay.
If I may have this marked, Your Honor, we adopt this as Defense Exhibit 212.
Mark it accordingly. Thus, it contains the list of all the unit holders.
This particular document only contains an excerpt, Your Honor, the relevant excerpt pertaining to the issues in this case.
Yes.
But it was drawn from a list which contains all the members of the corporation.
And it does not state the exact date when the unit was accepted by Mrs. Corona.
I will try to extract that from the
All
witness,
right,
Your
go
Honor.
ahead.
Thank you. Mr. Lim, would you be so kind as to explain? There are several columns on this sheet of paper. Will you please be so kind to explain what those columns are?
The particulars indicated here are the unit itself, which unit they are, and the unit owner, who are the registered owner, and the acceptance date, when is the unit accepted, and the deemed acceptance date. This is where the developer policy when to the owner to accept the unit, and the remarks.
Mr. Lim, can you tell us if this list includes the unit of Mrs. Cristina Corona?
Yes, Your Honor.
Can you identify the entry which shows the unit of Mrs. Cristina Corona? And I invite counsel.
Your Honor, at this point, I'd like to object. I believe the witness is incompetent, having testified yesterday that he was only employed in 2010. The dates appearing in the record would be 2006 and 2009, Your Honor.
This only he's testifying on the record.
Yes, Your Honor, but it would be hearsay, Your Honor.
I don't think he's going to vary the contents of the record. He's being asked questions, what is recorded in that document. So the witness may answer.
Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Lim, can you please tell us if the name and the unit of Mrs. Corona appear on this excerpt of your records?
Yes, Your Honor.
Can you tell us what is the date of acceptance? Because you mentioned earlier that this record contains the date of acceptance. Is it indicated there?
Yes, Your Honor.
What is the date of acceptance, Mr. Lim?
Based on this file, sir, is August 12, 2009.
So your file says that Mrs. Corona accepted the unit on
August 12, 2009.
August 12, 2009. Do you know, Mr. Lim, where this information comes from?
This is from the developer.
You mean to tell me that the developer gives you this information?
As a usual process, yes, Your Honor.
And then thereafter, it goes into your files.
Yes, Your Honor.
And am I correct now in stating that after the acceptance is established, that is when you start collecting association dues?
Yes, Your Honor.
Now,
and is it presumed that that is also the time when the key to the unit was given?
For the key, sir, to turn over to Ms. Corona, I don't have an idea for that, Your Honor.
Okay. All right. Counsel?
all right. Thank you, Mr. Lim. Your Honor, no further
Any
questions.
further questions?
No, none from you.
Your Honor, before I proceed with my cross, I believe there was a commitment yesterday to produce the originals of the documents.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Your Honor. Mr. Lim, yesterday you promised to produce the originals of the documents that we identified. Do you have them with you?
Sir?
Do you have them with you, Mr. Lim?
Yes, Your Honor.
Please speak through the microphone so that your answers will be recorded.
Your Honor, we take a few minutes to compare this with the marked documents.